Have you ever found an article about you or your business that you'd rather not be associated with? Maybe it's outdated, misleading, or just plain embarrassing. If you've ever thought, I wish I could just hit delete, well, you're not alone. But, unfortunately, Google doesn't have a delete button for the entire internet. Still, don't worry. There are ways to manage negative content, especially when it comes to Google News. So, how exactly do you remove an article from Google News? Let's break it down. First, let's clarify something. Google News isn't like your personal blog where you can log in and edit articles. Google News aggregates content from various sources around the web, and it doesn't directly host the content. It's more like a giant bulletin board, showcasing articles from publishers. So, your first job is to understand that you can't just go to Google and say, "Hey Google, please remove this story." But fear not, you can take steps to deal with negative articles. Here's how. Step 1. Contact the publisher. Google News pulls content from trusted news outlets. The real magic happens at the source. Contact the publisher of the article. Explain why you want the article removed or updated. Maybe it's inaccurate or misleading. Publishers sometimes edit or remove articles when a valid request is made. Step 2. Use Google's removal tools. Google offers a content removal tool for outdated, irrelevant, or harmful information. This tool helps with content that violates Google's policies, like abusive or private information, but it only works if the content violates policies or is outdated. Step 3. Requesting de-indexing. If the article is damaging, you can request Google to de-index it. This means asking Google not to include it in search results. Prove it violates Google's policies, like privacy concerns. It's not a guarantee, but it might work. Step 4. Push down negative content with positive content. Sometimes the best way to manage negative content is to create more positive content. Flood the internet with positive articles, blog posts, and social media updates. It's like burying the bad stuff under a mountain of good stuff. Share success stories, customer testimonials, or achievements. Over time, Google will rank the new content higher. Step 5. Legal action, last resort. Okay, this one is drastic, but sometimes it's necessary. If the article is defamatory or causes significant harm, you may want to consult a lawyer. Legal action can be an option if the content falls under slander or libel. In some cases, the publisher might be legally required to take it down. But let's be real, lawyers are expensive, and lawsuits can be a long, drawn-out process. So only go down this road if it's absolutely necessary. Wrapping it up. Removing an article from Google News is not a quick fix, but with the right steps, you can manage your online reputation. Whether it's contacting the publisher, using Google's tools, or pushing out positive content, remember that online reputation management is a marathon, not a sprint.
Call us at 877-356-7887 if you need help clearing your bad reputation. You can subscribe to our channel for more such content.